The deaf man who drove his car through a crowd of people during the zombie walk, injuring a woman at last year's Comic-Con, is now charged with a felony and today made his first appearance in court.
And his lawyer claims this city only filed the charge to cover up its own fault in the matter. Fox 5's Misha DeBono is on the case. She's live outside the courthouse for us. Misha.
Yeah, good afternoon. It was revealed today by the prosecution that they have never before seen video from the zombie walk that shows that Matthew Paci intentionally drove into that crowd. Meantime, the defense says the whole case is just a scapegoat.
This whole case is probably only filed by the city to try to cover the because of any potential civil suits coming.
The defense attorney for Matthew Paci, a deaf man facing a felony charge for driving through a crowd of people at last year's zombie walk, pulls no punches, calling out the prosecution.
It's pure speculation and it's completely incorrect.
He's talking about the prosecution's version of what led up to Mr. Paci accelerating into a crowd of people last May, injuring a woman. The whole scene captured by cell phone video.
According to a witness, he became frustrated and angry after several minutes of waiting, and then he proceeded forward into the crowd at a slow speed.
Then he says two men sat on top of the car but were not aggressive in any way. Deputy DA Anthony Campagna says the prosecution has never before seen video that proves Paci gunned it, running over the woman before the crowd turned on him.
A couple of individuals come over and sit on his car. He then immediately thereafter floored his car and struck several of the people that were directly in front of his car, essentially running over one woman.
We had two other adults that are both deaf and a 9-year-old boy. When people are attacking your car, breaking your window, trying to open the doors, any reasonable person would be in fear for their safety.
Defense attorney Ashby Sorensen says he believes the city is trying to avoid a civil suit for failing to issue a permit for the 8th annual zombie walk. And he says the prosecution's use of the word parade will play a key role in proving it.
It's pretty important that the prosecutor kept referring to the zombie walk as a parade. So that's a very key element right there that you'll learn more about later.
And Matthew Paci was never actually arrested, so he was never booked into the whole system. So he will do that at Central Jail on Sunday. It is purely a formality. Meantime, if he's found guilty, he's looking at 3 years in state prison, and his next time in court will be in May for a preliminary hearing. Jen, Andrew?
All right, Misha DeBono for us once again this evening downtown. Misha, thank you.